Cristiano Ronaldo holds showdown talks with new Man United chief Richard Arnold. Richard Arnold is set to replace Ed Woodward as Manchester United's chief executive, with his first major task set to be convincing Cristiano Ronaldo to remain with the club beyond the end of the season.
Cristiano and Marcus were training yesterday, so I suppose they will also be training today, but in the press conference before the Villa game, I was also convinced that Cristiano would be available, and in the end he wasn't. The same with Marcus, so we have to wait for the training session today in an hour's time. Right now, I think they would and could both be available. Paul Pogba had his first day of training with the whole group yesterday, and in the first training session he showed what kind of an extraordinary player he could be. He will not be available for the 2 games this week, but hopefully after the international break, when we have the cup game against Middlesbrough and the away game at Burnley, I think he could be an option.
Manchester United's incoming chief executive Richard Arnold has been handed a baptism of fire, with Cristiano Ronaldo reportedly demanding showdown talks. Ronaldo sent shockwaves through Old Trafford following an explosive interview where he made his grievances with the club's current malaise clear. The 36-year-old signed a 2-year deal at the start of the season, completing a miraculous return after more than a decade away from the club. But despite impressive individual form, which has seen him score 14 times in 21 appearances, the Red Devils are languishing in 7th place in the Premier League table. League leaders Manchester City are a staggering 25 points ahead of their cross-city rivals, with United's wait for a first title since 2013 set to go on. Have your say. Will Ronaldo see out his contract at Manchester United? Let us know in the comments. Ronaldo admitted he was not happy with his side's form in a social media post, before revealing the true depth of his frustrations in a candid and honest interview. Let's be honest, Ronaldo told Premier League Productions and Sky Sports. The last 5 or 6 games, do you think Manchester United played very well? No. You know that, everyone knows that. But we have, how can I say? Time to improve. We have a squad with potential, a new manager, so why don't we believe we can do better? You have to believe, you have to be positive to try to change things and to play how Manchester United fans want and the history of the club. This is why we're not going to give up. The only guys that give up are those who are mentally weak. The 5-time Ballon d'Or winner also suggested that he will not stick around at the Theatre of Dreams if they are not genuinely competing for the game's biggest prizes. He added, "I don't want to be here at the club, to fight for 6th or 7th place, or 5th, I'm here to try to win, to compete. I think we compete, but we are not yet at our best level. But we have a long way to improve, and I believe if we can change our mind, we can achieve big things." And according to The Sun, Ronaldo's representatives have held talks with Arnold, who is set to replace Ed Woodward at the start of next month. The report states that Ronaldo is seriously concerned with the club's direction, having already sacked one manager this season in Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and Ralf Rangnick's appointment as interim boss doing little to ease fears. Ronaldo has missed the last 2 matches through injury, including the draw with Aston Villa, which saw United's frailties come to the fore, giving up a 2-goal lead in the closing stages. He is expected to return to the starting 11 for the midweek clash with Brentford, one of 2 games in hand they have on runaway leader City. Do like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video.